Your test kit contains aluminium joinery, protective coating product. Step 1, Step 2, and Step 3 cleaning solutions. 1 blue and 2 white microfiber cloths. Application speed brush, gray scuffing pad, and protective gloves. Ensure that you are wearing the protective gloves. Before starting, make sure the glass is clean and free of dirt that can contaminate the joinery. Step 1 Cleaner. Spray the Step 1 cleaner onto the frame. Wipe the dirt and dust away with the supplied blue towel. Follow through with spraying the Step 1 cleaner on the frame in gray scuffing pad. With a medium pressure, scuff the area in 20 to 30 cm wide, overlapping sections. Avoid scuffing the very edge of the frame, as the powder coating can be quite thin there, and wear through to bare metal. Continue with the scuffing, until you have achieved an even look on the surface. As each section is scuffed, thoroughly dry and check the surface is smooth and even. Where needed, perform a second wet scuff. We are looking for a smooth, dull even finish. The Step 1 cleaner will leave a thin layer of residue. This residue must be fully removed. Spray a generous amount of Step 2 cleaner onto the frame and wipe clean as you move along the frame. Check the surface is smooth to the touch and even in dullness. Keep in mind that not all surface imperfections are fully removable. For example, house paint or iron dust may remain. The coating process will help to reduce the appearance of these and some light scratches. To ensure proper adhesion of the coating, we use the Step 3 cleaner just before coating. Step 3 cleaner will evaporate out moisture within the pores of the powder-coated or anodized surface. Lightly spray Step 3 over the frame and wipe dry. Prepare the small speed brush for application of the coating. Sprinkle 3 to 5 drops of the coating over the surface of the speed brush. Do not flood the brush. Place the speed brush onto the larger, wider section of the frame, aligning its edge with the edge of the frame. With a medium to firm pressure, move the brush along the frame in even overlapping sections. Apply from corner to corner, making sure to work the coating into the edges. Following the overlapping application process, perform 1 to 2 long passes. This will ensure that an even coverage of the product is achieved. By keeping the frontmost edge of the brush just over the frame's edge, we will ensure that a small amount of the coating will roll over and seal the edge. Following 1 long even pass over the frame, check for any dull patches. If needed, add 2 to 3 drops to the speed brush and perform a light pass over any dull areas. It is important that we start with a wet, even finish. This will alter as the coating goes through its curing stages. Between 60 to 90 seconds, the coating will perform its first stage of curing and become ready for removal of excess product. Prepare your white microfiber towel for the final stage of application. During the curing process, the coating will settle into a flat finish with high spots. With your scrunched up white microfiber cloth, work in a smooth back and forth motion to remove excess product. Applying a light to medium pressure and using a quick back and forth polishing motion. Work in 20 to 30 cm wide overlapping sections, making 3 to 4 quick passes over each section. It is important to not press too hard, as this may take away too much of the coating from the surface. Before moving on, check for any wet or damp looking areas, and perform a quick, light pressure, back and forth wipe over those areas. Allow 2 to 3 hours before touching the surface, or adding an additional layer. In most cases, one layer will provide more than enough coverage and protection of the joinery.